Every decision you make in life will change your financial situation in one way or another. So, how do you make better financial decisions? How do you change your financial situation? I believe there are 3 decisions that you need in order to change your financial situation. Decision number 1, you need to decide who are you going to learn from. I believe that what determines how good you are and how fast you progress in areas of your life is who you learn from. Let me give you an example. Remember when you were a child, going to school or going to college? Think about the different teachers or the different instructors that you had. Wasn't it easier to learn from a teacher or an instructor who had a great teaching style? A teacher who made learning easy, who gave you a step-by-step roadmap. Wasn't it so easy to learn from that teacher or that instructor? Didn't that make a big difference with how you learn and what grades you got? Same thing as an adult. Whatever you want to learn, however you want to learn it, your instructor will determine how good you will become. Think about it. When you are struggling with a decision or when you cannot do something, are you going to ask for advice or get an opinion from someone who has not gone through what you are going through right now or who doesn't know your situation? No. You will go to someone who knows exactly what you are going through and who knows exactly what they are doing. Someone who has been there and done that. As long as you follow your instructor's advice and steps and put in the work, that will determine how good you will become. When you listen to your mentor, your coach, when you listen to their advice, when you take their action steps, when you put in the work and start taking action, you will change your financial situation. And it doesn't matter if you think you have all of the answers. We never have all of the answers. None of us knows everything. We all need some guidance from someone who can give us a different perspective or insight, someone who can give us a roadmap. And it doesn't matter what level you believe that you're on, we all need it. So when making decisions in life, know that in some way it will affect your financial situation. And what determines how good you become, how fast you progress in life, is your mentor, your instructor, and who you learn from. So you need to determine who you resonate with and who do you want to learn from. Decision number 2, you have to decide, what do you really want? What do you really want? See, a lot of people make a mistake with providing vague answers here. For example, a lot of people will say, I want to make more money. You see, that's too vague. You need to be specific. Exactly how much money do you want to make? How will you make it? What type of lifestyle do you want? Do you want more time with your family or with your friends? Do you want to travel? And if so, where? What type of car do you want to drive? What model? What color? Where do you want to live? Do you want to live in the city or do you want to live in the suburbs? Do you want a big house, or do you prefer something smaller, like maybe a townhouse or a condo, or do you prefer living in an apartment? Where do you want to conduct business? Do you want to work from home, or do you want to work from an office? So you really need to have clarity on exactly what you want. You cannot act or take action to improve your financial situation until you know exactly what you really want.
Are you finding this episode helpful so far? Well, I'm interrupting my own episode to invite you to check out the free course I'm offering over at my online university over at www.lakeishamckenzie.com. The course is absolutely free, and it will help you assess where you are right now, where you are in life, where you are with money, and where you are with building wealth, and it will guide you on what you need to do next that can put you on the path to making more money and building wealth so that you can live the life you always wanted. So if your life is not where you want it to be, you're not making the money you want to make, you're sitting on a job or in a career that you know that is not for you, your finances are not where they need to be, you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're drowning in debt. If you are watching me right now and you know that your life is not where you want it to be, then it's time to get your life back on track, because life isn't promised. You can be here today and gone tomorrow. And while you are here on this earth, you want to make this your best life. You want to make the money you deserve to make. You want to build wealth. You want to be happy. So if you know that your life is not where you want it to be right now, it makes no difference if you complain about where you are in your life today if you are not doing anything about it. Complaining, wishing, hoping doesn't do anything. You don't want to be in the same position 6 months or a year from now. And while you cannot predict the future, you can certainly prepare for it. So you got to take action to improve your life. And this course will help put you on the path to making more money and building long-term wealth so that you can secure your financial future and build that generational wealth to secure your children's future. And again, the course is absolutely free, and you can register for it today over at www.lakeishamckenzie.com. The link is in the description box and in the comments. I can't wait to see you there. And now let's get back into the episode.
Decision number 3. You have to decide if you are willing to make the sacrifice. Anything substantial that you want in life, there are some sacrifices that has to be made. So the question I have for you is, are you willing to make some of those sacrifices in order to change your financial situation? For example, if you know that in order to change your financial situation, you know that you need to make more money. And you know that in order to make more money, you need to develop new skills and become an entrepreneur and start a business. The question is, are you willing to do what it takes to start and grow that business? Are you willing to sacrifice time with your friends? Are you willing to sacrifice time with your family? Are you willing to sacrifice some TV time in order to learn, in order to work on a strategic plan to get your business going? Do you have the stamina it takes to be successful? Are you willing to work hard and do the things that other people are not willing to do to ensure that your business becomes successful, to ensure that you become successful, to ensure that you change your financial situation for the better? you willing to make the sacrifices that other people are not willing to make? That's the question I have for you. Are you willing to put in the work that other people are not willing to put in so that you can change your financial situation, so that you can be successful, so that you could do what you want to do for the rest of your life? You see, a lot of people complain about their situation, but I guarantee you that they are the ones that are not willing to put in the work. Those are the people who are not willing to make those sacrifices in order to change their financial situation. Success has a price, so are you willing to do what it takes to be successful? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to change your financial situation? Those are the decisions that only you can make.
Do you need help staying motivated? Well, you don't want to miss my weekly shows on YouTube. You don't want to miss Set Your Goal Sundays, Get Over the Hump Wednesdays, and How to Fridays. These shows are there to keep you motivated and will help you push forward and get things done in your life and business. In life, it is so important that you keep motivated because there are so many things that can come your way to distract you from reaching your destiny. And I want to help you keep motivated so that you can stay on track with whatever goals you are trying to attain and whatever dreams you are trying to reach. So be sure to swing over to my YouTube channel and subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss out on your weekly motivation. Also, stay connected and receive daily inspiration by following me on all of my social media platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Follow me today at Lakeisha S. Mckenzie. I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next episode.